You ever hear an airport go silent? I mean, dead silent, no jet engines roaring, no baggage carts rattling, just a whole city of travelers holding its breath. That's what happened one chilly Tuesday morning at Chicago's O'Hare, when Dr. Lena Harris, a woman with a mind sharper than a laser, got caught in a storm of someone else's prejudice and turned it into a moment that stopped the world. Lena's not your average traveler. She's a quantum physicist, the kind of person who measures time in nanoseconds, who lives for the kind of precision that makes satellites dance in orbit. That morning, she was headed to Cape Canaveral, just hours away from activating the Orion 9, a $5 billion communications array she'd spent a decade building. Picture her, navy blazer, sensible flats, a sleek silver case with her life's work encrypted data, biometric locks, the works. She's calm, focused, the kind of person who doesn't sweat the small stuff. But small stuff? That's not what this story's about. Lena's on Transglobal Flight 419, aisle seat, Economy Plus, sliding her case into the overhead bin above 14B. It's her spot, her right. Enter Karen Mitchell, blonde, dripping with designer labels, and an attitude that screams, "I own this plane." Karen stops dead in the aisle, points at Lena's case, and says, "Hey, you need to move that. My bags, they're a set, they go together." Her voice is all fake sweet, like she's doing Lena a favor by ordering her around. Lena looks up, calm as ever, and says, "This is my seat's bin, ma'am. There's room for your bag right there." Karen's face twists. "My husband's in first class," she snaps, name-dropping some hedge fund hotshot like it's a trump card. "Just move it. That tiny thing of yours can fit anywhere." Lena doesn't budge. "With respect, this is my space. My bag's secure, and it's staying." That's when Karen's politeness evaporates. "I can't believe the nerve," she hisses, loud enough for the whole cabin to hear. "Some people are just so aggressive." That word aggressive, it's a dart, aimed right at Lena's skin, her presence, her refusal to bow. A kid in the window seat, Jake, yanks off his headphones and chimes in. "Lady, her bag was here first." "Chill." Karen shoots him a death glare. "Stay out of this," she barks. Then comes Mike, the flight attendant, frazzled and clearly over it. "What's the problem?" he asks, and Karen pounces. "This woman's refusing to cooperate. She's yelling, making me feel unsafe." Lena, who hasn't raised her voice once, just stares, her calm a quiet rebellion. Mike doesn't even look at her. "Ma'am," he says to Lena, "move your bag, or we've got a problem." Lena's voice is steel now. "I'm not yelling. I'm in my seat, following the rules." She's lying. But Karen's already in full performance mode, clutching her pearls, saying, "I want the captain. I don't feel safe with her here." That's all it takes. Mike calls security, and before Lena can blink, she's being marched off the plane, her silver case in hand, past rows of staring passengers, some filming, some whispering. Karen smirks, victorious. The cabin door slams shut, and the plane pushes back. Lena's left on the jet bridge, humiliated, but she's not thinking about that. She's thinking about Orion 9, about a launch window that's ticking away, about a mission that can't happen without her. Back on the plane, Karen's sipping her mimosa, smug as ever, texting her husband, "Dealt with some entitled woman." All good now. But out in the terminal, Lena's on the phone with General Amanda Cole, the Pentagon bigwig overseeing Orion 9. "General," Lena says, voice steady, "I've been removed from my flight. We've got a problem." There's a beat of silence, then Cole's voice, low and lethal. "Stay put, doctor. I'm making calls." What happens next is like something out of a movie. General Cole pulls a national security card, and suddenly, O'Hare's air traffic control gets a red alert. Full ground stop, effective now. Every plane from jumbo jets to private charters freezes. Passengers groan, pilots curse, and in the tower, controllers are scrambling to divert incoming flights. All because of one woman, one bag, one lie. Jake, the kid from 14A, saw it all. He's got the whole thing on his phone. Karen's tantrum, Lena's calm, Mike's bias. He posted online with a caption, "This is why O'Hare's shut down. They kicked off the wrong woman." The video goes viral, hashtags like O'Hare chaos trending like wildfire. Karen's face is everywhere, and her husband's hedge fund? Its stocks tanking as investors connect the dots to Orion 9's delay. Meanwhile, Lena's whisked across the tarmac in a black SUV, sirens blaring, straight to a waiting Air Force jet. She lands at Canaveral with minutes to spare, strides into mission control, and nails the Orion 9 activation. The room erupts in relief, but Lena? She's all business, her eyes on the screens, her hand on the biometric scanner. The satellite's first image, a perfect blue Earth, beams back, and General Cole gives her a nod that says, "You're the real deal." The fallout's brutal. Mike's fired, his career toast. The captain, a 30-year vet, takes early retirement, his license under review. Karen? She's banned from Transglobal for life, sued for millions, and her husband's filing for divorce, his firm's reputation in shreds. Lena, though, she's already moved on, staring at that Earth image, no time for grudges. She didn't just save a mission, she exposed a truth. Prejudice has a price, and it's steep. So what do you think? Was this justice, or just karma doing its thing? Drop a comment, tell me about a time you saw someone underestimated, or when someone's bias backfired big. Hit that like button, share this story, and let's keep talking about what it means to stand your ground.